Hello guys, Auvbri here, and I am here in the Sims 4 building a very exciting build. This is a collaborational build with Shepherd, another YouTuber who does amazing builds, so be sure to check him out. I will leave a link down in the description, so check his channel out. He does amazing builds, and yeah. So I asked him if he wanted to do a collaborational video with me where I did the outside, you know, the general shape of the house, and the outside, the exterior, and he did the whole inside of the house. So, and he agreed to that, so that was very exciting, and yeah. Not much else to say. So I'm just doing the shape of the house here. Now this is a very modern styled house, and also the way that he did the interior, you can see it in the end that it is very modern, and it is a very big house, so keep that in mind. But it turned out really great, and I'm so happy that he wanted to do this video with me, because his interiors are so much better than mine. He just have this natural feel for what the kind of furniture that goes together, and just, you know, he does this he really has a knack for little details and stuff like that. But you will see that once we get inside the build. So as you can see, I made these 3 color palettes on the side here to kind of figure out if I wanted part of the house to be red with kind of a red flooring, or green or blue. And in the end I kind of chose the blue because I thought it looked better, it looked the best, and it just fitted the build better than any of the other 2 colors. I would have liked it to be like a orange kind of yellow, dark yellow color, but I couldn't find any flooring that would actually go with that, so I just decided to make it blue here and just build off of that. So part of this house is blue, part of it is some brick stones, as you can see me do here, kind of these supportive columns at some places of the house. Part of it is this dark gray that I'm putting in here, and part of it is white. So 4 different kind of color schemes. It looks really good in the end, and I'm just overall really happy about how this turned out, this house. So again, thank you so much, Shepherd, for doing this collaborational video with me. We have to do it again sometime, and this is also a great way for both of us, kind of new YouTubers, to get, you know, the awareness of both our channels, you know, out there, and, you know, say to people, hey, we are here, we're doing YouTube videos. So but I just cleared all the walls inside, so he kind of had free hands to do whatever he wanted to do in the inside, and it was kind of like I did the exterior, and then I sent him the file and the video file and stuff like that, and then he did the interior and sent it to me. So it was kind of like we didn't know what to expect when we kind of sent the file to each other, but it looks so good in the end. So here at the outside, I knew that it was gonna be a modern house, so I kind of tried to make it look as high fashion as I could, but also, you know, kind of fill it in with stuff that was not over the top modern and had like this kind of garden feel to it, that you would actually want to spend time in that garden. So I did these kind of walls, as I do here, kind of this screen protector from sound and stuff like that, and I filled them up with these displays where you could kind of and yeah, you know, I put windows in between them because I thought it looked really, really good, and it was something different. I've never seen it done before, so maybe someone has done it before, but you know, yeah. And then I just made this pathway. I thought it looked really, really cool with kind of these, like they were placed kind of random, but then again, not really that random, because you know, it was like random but not random. And lots of stones at the outside gardens here. So this is the front garden, where I kind of put this little seating space in the back of it, so you could kind of have a little place to sit there. And then I just made this other pathway to the front of the house as well, and put in some trees here, and yeah, just filled it up with these round bushes and these kind of purple bushes to kind of match the surrounding areas, as you can see there, kind of with these purple bushes and ferns and stuff like that. And I covered the idea from the front garden with the kind of screening, and I put it into the backyard here, where I kind of did this to kind of make some form of privacy to the garden or big chateau that was in the background there. So not all of the space in that little screening area has windows in it. And again, just a little pathway over to there with kind of these random stones, that so it looks like it's laid down random, but it's really not. So, and just again, these big stones here. Now you actually have to resize these stones again if you decide to download this house. So in the screenshot, some of the stones I had to resize again. If they look a little bit different, that's why. But it's not that big a deal. It's just, you know, it takes 2 seconds to resize. So, and then again, just filling in the kind of surroundings here with more trees and stuff like that, and decorational items. And here is the little seating area in that screening. As you can see, it's kind of also like a place where you could sit if you wanted some shadow and stuff like that. And at the backyard porch here, we just put in some little outside dining space. So here he is doing the inside, and he's just so amazing. The level of detail he does when he builds was what actually inspired me to ask him to do this collaborational video with me, just because I liked his interior so much. So I knew I just had to do this build with him. And as you can see here, very, very modern. He everything is very, very modern when he builds, and I really love that. It just fits the house so well, and you know, just amazing work, really. He kind of puts my interior to shame a little bit, but you know, we can't all be good at everything, so I guess I'll just have to practice more and yeah, do my best. But this is kind of the little living room area he does here, and again, he uses these displays a lot. See, I learned the word. He he uses these displays a lot, and just to fill them up with random stuff. And I think that is a great idea. When I usually do these house builds, I want to use the displays a lot, but for me it just takes so much time to do it, and in the end I get really, really annoyed with the displays because not everything can fit up there, and if you use move objects to kind of fit them up there, sometimes those objects will disappear, and that annoys the double O hockey sticks out of me. So usually I try not to use the displays as much, but I am in my builds starting to use them a little more. But you could see him do the downstairs bathroom here, and then he does this thing with the different kind of cabinets here. I actually loved how that looked, but he deleted it all. If he had placed it in maybe a different angle or something, it could have looked cool, but it was him that did the interior, not me. So he has moved on to the kitchen here, and again, a very, very modern kitchen. This is probably a kitchen that I would also have built. It's just, I love these counters and the kind of cabinets that go with it. It's just a very, very clean look, at least for me it is, and it is something that you see quite a lot of people use in their builds. So, and again, you see him using a lot of move objects on, and I love that. I think it's really, really cool that he actually takes the time to do that. So again, check his builds out if you want to do that. He does amazing room builds and stuff like that. So be sure to check him out. I will leave a link to his channel down below. And if you are coming here from his channel, then welcome. Welcome to this collaborational build. Yeah. Again, you can see here enormous levels of detail as he does this kitchen, and he moves on to the entrance here, where he does this kind of big wardrobe thing, and I really, really love how that looks as well. And of course a grand piano. Who wouldn't want that in their house? If I had the space for it, I would love to have a grand piano. I actually do play a little bit of piano, but not much. But it's just such an amazing decorational item. So that would be really, really cool. And I love the idea what he did with the violins on the kind of displays in the background there. Yeah, dining room. Again, it's one big open room down here at the first floor, and I really, really love the idea of that. It's not something that you see so much in builds these days. Of course you do in the modern builds, but in normal houses, big open floor plans like this is not as common as you would think, at least not in Denmark. So I love what he did here, and this is just, I mean, yeah, what can I say? An amazing builder. So one thing I noticed when I actually got the video from him is that the colors in his game and also the outside colors of the house look a little bit different than mine. It could have something to do with the graphics card, but it just seems a little weird that his whites on the outside of the house here are kind of more of an eggshell kind of color, where mine is almost so white that it turns a little bit blue. So I don't know if it's the graphics cards or whatever it is. It's just a little weird. So remember, I will leave a download link down in the description below to my or to this house, where you can download it if you want to do that. And he has just moved on to a downstairs bedroom here, and all the bedrooms are kind of similar, but then again different in a very, very good way. He does a lot of modern builds where he uses the same techniques for the different things, but he uses it in a way that it always seems different. At least that's what I have noticed in his builds. So yeah, just the amount of details that he put into the builds is just amazing, and I really have to step up my game from now on. But yeah, just lots of details here, and we've moved to the first floor, where I do believe there is 2 bedrooms, and on the second floor there actually is a little gym and another bedroom as well. So I don't actually know what bedroom in this house is the master bedroom. I guess you could decide that for yourself, if you wanted to do that. So keep that in mind once you, if you want to download this house. There are multiple different bedrooms in this house, so if you are a person that likes to have likes to have one specific bedroom for the master bedroom, then this is probably not the build for you, because all of the bedrooms are kind of big and all kind of master bedroom like. But I would say, if I would have to choose a bedroom to be the master bedroom, it would be the one on the second floor, because it has its own excuse me, it has its own bathroom, and it also has its own it also have its own, oh my god, I lost the word, its own walk-in closet. That was the word I was looking for. It has its own walk-in closet. So that is probably the room that I would choose to be the master bedroom, if that is what you're looking for. But as you can see here, all the rooms in this house are kind of master bedroom potential like. So wouldn't choose just one room to be master bedroom. So this is one of the bigger bathrooms on the first floor. It's very, very big, and it's very, very modern and high class. So yeah. And an outside bar here, because why not? It's a big house, so a lot of the space is just filled with activities rooms and bars. And of course, this house is also so big, so it has its own gym, and it's just a very, very big house. So if you are the kind of person like me who loves to have these big houses, then keep in mind that this is probably gonna be the house for you. And a lot of glass in this house as well. Very, very modern looking, which I absolutely love. I love how this house turned out, and definitely not the last time that I'm gonna do a collaborational build with some YouTubers, because it has been so much fun to do this build, and so much different than when I usually build it myself. Because when you usually build houses, you can kind of get stuck in the same design pattern, but when you do builds like this, you kind of get fresh ideas, and I think that is a really, really good thing, to get these fresh-minded ideas and fresh stuff to actually do with your houses, and so not all your houses turn out the same. And I think that is a thing that people should really think about if they do YouTube speed builds like me. I also know YouTube speed builders in The Sims 4, like the Sim Supply and stuff like that. Also does collaborational videos once in a while, and it is a great tool to kind of allow your inspiration to come from another place than yourself. So a great idea to do that. So I do believe that this is the kids room that he is working on here. And I have to say, it's a really, really different take on a kid's room. I really, really like how it turned out. And he also, but, again, it was me that did this build. So if I would have done a kid's room, I would probably have used some more colors. But he was the one who did the room, and, all up to him what he wanted to do with the house inside, and it turned out really, really great. So we've gone up to the second floor here, where he does the gym, a little kitchen or snack area, stuff like that, and then the bedroom that I would probably consider the master bedroom if I had to choose a bedroom to be that. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. It's just an amazing build that we did. I definitely got some new ideas for my next build, so I'm looking really, really forward to that. And of course, no little gym without a room to clean yourself off, and these kind of lockers in the bathroom. I really love that idea. I should probably have used that in my build I did for the gym that I did. So again, as I said before, this is one of these times where you can kind of get fresh ideas. But yeah, just he's doing this little kitchen thing here, and I thought that was a great idea. I also did a little kitchen area in the gym I did, and just it was something I was actually inspired by in the Sims 3, where you could just go to the gym and get your Sims well fed, and then take your Sims home again. So that was the idea that I got it from. Now this is the room that I would consider the master bedroom, because it has its own walk-in closet and its own big bathroom. And I love how this bedroom turned out. It's really, really nice. It has this vibrant blue color that really, really matches the outside of the house. And it's just, again, he uses these displays a lot, and I love how that looks. Definitely a idea I have to work with in the future. So looking really, really forward to my next build. I haven't actually figured out what that's gonna be yet. I'm still working on some stuff, but if I haven't got any fresh ideas, I probably will do a let's build, because that allows me to focus more on the build I'm doing, and you know, kind of come up with fresh ideas in the meanwhile. So let's builds are a great way to restock your idea tank also. And he's just doing the last room here, which is the master bedroom, or master bathroom. Was gonna say master bathroom. There it was. And he does this little kind of display in the middle of the bathroom with plants inside of it, and I think that is a great idea as well. Definitely some great ideas I get from this collaborational video, but we will be moving into pictures in a little bit. And here you can see it, the entrance here with the kind of very, very nice walk-in closet or big closet, the kitchen here looking out on the living room, dining room area. Looks really, really nice. Again, very, very modern looking, very, very high-end fashion, stuff like that. The kitchen, or no, bathroom downstairs, one of the bedrooms. This is probably my favorite bedroom. I love how this turned out. And the big, probably the biggest bathroom in the house, which is in the middle of two bedrooms. Here is the kind of kids / teenagers bedroom, and the grand staircase, hallway thing, whatever you want to call it here. The outside with the little bar area, and the upstairs with the little kitchen gym place where your Sims can also hang out. So yeah, the gym here, it looks really, really cool. The master bedroom with the master bedroom again, and the walk-in closet here, also a very cool idea, with all those angled walls, and the kind of upstairs bathroom here. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching this house building video, and thank you for doing the collaborational with me, Shepherd. If you haven't already subscribed, please do like, share. It helps me out a great big deal, and yeah, just I will see you next time for the next video. Have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. I'm Auvbri. Bye.